so I'm about to call, well, vlogging part of it, not reading part of it. I still have, I could read for another hour before I need to go to bed and get up. So I made it to almost page 100 in Thrice Burned, and how many pages? Just under 300, so I should be finishing this tomorrow. And then I have Thursday and Friday off. There's going to be some running around on both of those days. I have to go pick my mom up and stuff. But hopefully I will have a day to just read. Hopefully. So I should be finishing up Thrice Burned tomorrow. I'm going to read a good chunk of that tonight. And I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. So, bye. Happy reading. Good morning. It is currently 6 a.m. on day 3, Wednesday. So yeah, it is Wednesday, and on Wednesdays I wear pink. It's like the only job that I would wear pink pants for. And for some reason, Wednesdays just became a pink day. So I think it just happened that one Wednesday there was a lot of us at work wearing pink scrubs. And then I left work thinking, oh, I should have quoted Mean Girls and said on Wednesdays we wear pink. And then I just started just wearing pink on Wednesdays. And a lot of other people started subconsciously wearing pink on Wednesdays. So I inadvertently made Wednesday Pink Day, which is kind of funny. But anyway, story aside, I got 100 pages into Thrice Burned. I like the way these books are set up with like case files. So this case file is, the first one is over, so then you move on to the next mystery, which is a lot of fun. And yeah, like I said, really well written, really enjoying it. Hey everybody, I'm home from work and it is hot again today. We're getting another heat wave warning, so that's exciting. I read nothing. I read nothing at work today. Nothing on my break at all. And I'm kind of falling behind now. And I'm kind of putting the BooktubeAthon on hold. Sort of. I'm still planning on reading. I don't work tomorrow, so I can stay up as late as I want. And I can read all day tomorrow too. And I don't work Friday either. So I'm going to read all day Friday as well. And then probably stay up Friday night. And then I have Saturday and Sunday off, of course. But the reason this might be a bit of a different vlog is because I've mentioned earlier that they have a time frame now for Articuno in Pokemon Go. So you can only get him until July 31st. And Articuno is A, Team Mystic's symbol / bird. B, my favorite out of the 3 legendaries from Gen 1. And I don't think there was a C. But yeah, 1 and 2, A and B. Anyway, those are the 2 main reasons I really want it. And I've tried 2. I've tried 2 raids. I had him and he ran on me. So I'm going out with a friend tonight. Well, buddy, acquaintance. We haven't really hung out yet. So we're going to. So I'm getting to know new people. And so we're going to go out. And so hopefully in this vlog you'll see some Pokemon captures of legendaries, which has nothing to do with the BooktubeAthon. What am I doing? But I will read. I will read tonight, and then I'll edit this vlog, which will have nothing to do with reading. So, catch you guys later. Hey everybody, I'm back, and welcome to the BooktubeAthon vlog that isn't even about BooktubeAthon. Oops. So, I, after work today, met up with a friend, or a new acquaintance, so like a new friend. Phone. I met up with a new friend to go out and play Pokemon. I decided it was high time to hang out because I'm an introvert and I keep avoiding it for some reason. And yeah, so we went out to get a legendary Pokemon. Well guys, mission successful. I don't know, you can't even see that. I'll insert a picture of my legendary capture. It took me 3 tries. 3, 2, then I missed the 1, and then I got the 1. Yeah, it was my 4th Articuno I tried, and I caught it. And then I see other people pulling up. They're like panicking because they weren't really into the raids, but they're all excited for legendaries. They're not really high levels, but they need... I thought I shut that off. Yeah, so I see like people pulling up and panicking because they weren't really paying attention to the raids until the legendaries came to the raids. So they're like panicking and freaking out. I was going to vlog it, but it really wasn't the group for vlogging. And I was hanging out with a new friend, so I wanted to put the time into meeting and hanging out with a new person rather than dragging my camera along. So I didn't vlog any of it, but I will show. I was going to record my Articuno capture, but I didn't even think to do that. So I'm just going to insert a picture of my Articuno because I think I should. Anyway, I'm probably not posting a day 3 vlog because I didn't read anything today. I'm going to spend the rest of the evening reading, and I have the day off tomorrow, so I'm going to vlog and do some things tomorrow, maybe do some of the challenges. I don't know. So far, still reading Thrice Burned. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Good Thursday morning, everybody. It is day 4 of the BooktubeAthon. Like I said, I read nothing yesterday, day 3. I didn't even do a vlog because I've done nothing. Because I was kind of on Pokemon Go panic and had to go get an Articuno. So I got my Articuno, which I told you guys about already. So, oh, there's my umbrella. Anyway, I don't need it, but it's gonna be one of those vlogs, I can tell. So today I have good news. The Jeep is all good. We were just out of steering fluid, so I guess my mom doesn't check the other fluids in her vehicle, but we're all topped up. It's still making a little bit of a noise, but definitely not what it was doing before, and I can steer it again without feeling like I'm driving a manual. So that's good, which means I can do some errands today. I do have a couple errands I need to do. I need to get some bi-weekly blood work done. I have to go to the lab and get my arm stabbed. It's my life. Anyway, so I have to get that done today, but today, because I have a vehicle again, everything can be like low-key and slow going, and I have all day. So I'm gonna finish Thrice Burned, the Portia Adams book, and maybe start another one today. We are getting a bit of a heat wave again, which is just kind of killing me because I wish I would have read my outside book earlier this week because we had really nice weather for that. So we're gonna see how that goes, because the plan for that was on Thursday today or Friday. Now that I have that off, I was going to go to Chapters Starbucks and sit outside on their patio with a Starbucks in the shade and read my book. But if it's gonna be hot, I don't know if I'm gonna do that. We'll see. I want to get at least more than one challenge done. I've only gotten one challenge done so far, so nothing else has been done. So I'm gonna go make some breakfast. My room's a disaster again. I don't know how this happens. But after breakfast, I'm going to attempt to do the Instagram challenge for today. And yeah, I'll talk about more of that in a minute. But let's go get some breakfast. Hey everybody, welcome back to a slightly darker video because my curtains are closed. It is so hot out there right now. It's like 28 degrees Celsius. With the humidity, it feels like 33, which is insane. And like I mentioned in one of my previous videos, Canadian homes don't come standard with AC. Not a lot of us do. It's considered a luxury item because, let's face it, most of the time we're frozen up here. Why do we need to install AC? But this summer is ridiculously hot. So here's what's gonna go down. So here's what I did this morning. I went and got my blood work done. I do like a bi-weekly lab work, get some blood drawn, gotta keep myself healthy. So I did that, and then I came home because my camera battery was charging. I did the Instagram challenge. I filmed a video, a non-book related video, but that'll probably be up end of August, maybe even September, because I've filmed all the way till the end of August, so that's gonna be awesome. And so I did that, read very little bit, like maybe 3 chapters of Portia Adams, and then I went on a Lugia Pokemon Go raid. And so good news, guys, I caught my Lugia. I was so excited. There was a big group of people there. Although one guy kind of made a pass at me. He's kind of creepy, a little older than me. It was weird. He's like, "Oh, are you a social worker?" I'm like, "No," because like I made the stupid mistake of telling him I work at the hospital because we were talking about gyms, the Pokemon gyms in town. And he's like, "Oh, are you a social worker?" I'm like, "No, I'm a clerk." I'm like, "What did I tell?" At least he doesn't know what department I work at. And he's like, "Oh, because there's a girl that I was talking to on Plenty of Fish before I moved out here that was a social worker." And I'm like, ugh. Lock the Jeep. I'm not coming out. But yeah, he stayed in his vehicle, which is fun. I socialized, believe it or not, and caught my Lugia. There was 2 people in the whole group that caught the Lugia, I think. I don't know, I left. I caught mine and I was like, AC, I'm leaving, bye. So I caught mine and one other guy caught his before I left, so that was amazing. So I'm going to go be in the next room over because that room has a little portable AC. So I'm going to be in there just reading for the rest of the day. That's all I'm doing. I'm not leaving the house. I'm not even reading the book outside. I'm not even, well, I might go on my computer later and finish editing and scheduling some videos. I'm going to finish off Portia Adams. I'm probably going to read Journey to the Center of the Earth. That's supposed to be my outdoor book, but I'm just like, nah, I'm just reading the whole thing today. And then I'm moving on to Elemental because that was my cover buy. So I'm going to try and get some of the challenges done. And that's it. Hey guys, so it's time for a check-in. I have finished Thrice to Burn by Angela Misery. I have no idea how to say author names. The only name I know how to pronounce is her first name because it's mine. But anyways, so I finished the second Portia Adams book and I really liked it, so I'm done. That is added to my finished pile. So I put both Journey to the Center of the Earth and Elemental on as currently reading on Goodreads, so I'm going to start reading those. Journey to the Center of the Earth is one that I wanted to read in one day. Now it is just under 200 pages, but it's also like itty bitty writing, and it's also a classic, so that might not have been the best choice now that I'm thinking about it, but we're gonna see how that goes. I have all evening, like I don't have to get up early at all. I got my errands I needed to get done today, so like I have nowhere to go tomorrow except in the evening just to go pick up my mom from work. That's it. So I'm gonna be reading all day tomorrow. I'm just gonna be reading today. Journey to the Center of the Earth, also I didn't mention in my TBR, but I'm also buddy reading that with Felicia from the Little Prairie Library because she commented that we have the same edition, so I'm like, hey, we should buddy read. It just seems like if Felicia and I have the same editions or the same copies of a book, we're like, hey, we should buddy read, and then we end up buddy reading, which just becomes so much more fun. So we're kind of doing that. I'm gonna start mine today. I'm not too sure when she's starting hers, but I'll send her a tweet. And yeah, I'll just check in with you guys later again. Bye. So, fun story, I was filming my last little clip of my video to wrap up the vlog, and where was it? Some pages have straight up fallen out of my book. 2 pages have fallen out of my brand new copy of Journey to the Center of the Earth. Like, this is the first time I'm picking it up, and it's fallen apart. Fabulous. I noticed that the pages were like, lined up, and I'm like, how can that be? You're a brand new book. So if anyone has some book repair tips, because I don't have the receipt, I can't just say, hey, this book is defected, because it was like in really good condition when I bought it. So if anyone has some book repair tips, let me know in the comments below. Thank you.